Okay, so Busta Bus. Busta Rhymes faces assault charges after alleged altercation with assistant. Now, y'all know last year, if y'all following Bondi Blue Bites, I just posted a little clip from a live I did last year where we were talking about him getting into it with somebody at the Detroit airport. So obviously, this hit make a nigga want to jump. He don't know how to stay calm in these situations. Let's read. Busta Rhymes is facing misdemeanor assault, attempted assault, and harassment charges following a reported altercation with his assistant, Dashiell Gables, in Brooklyn on January 10th. According to law enforcement, the dispute began in the lobby of Gables' Dumbo condo building over him using his phone during work hours. The argument allegedly escalated when Busta struck Gables multiple times in the face. After the incident, Busta reportedly fled while Gables called 911. Emergency responders transported Gables to a hospital. Though the severity of his injuries remain unclear, on January 16th, yesterday, Busta turned himself into the NYPD and received a desk appearance ticket, which requires him to appear in court to address the charges. Busta's representatives have not commented on the incident. Fans and legal observers await further developments as the case unfolds. Okay. Um, can y'all? I just wanna look him up. First of all, that's wild for you to feel like you can just put your hands on somebody because they're not doing their job the way you want them to. Something is really wrong with a lot of people. Like that's wild for you to think that's okay to put your hands on that man. Mm. 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 That's his assistant, huh? I want to make sure. Let's see. I'm gonna put Busta Rhymes in. Hold on. Oh, okay. Mm. I don't know if that's him, so I don't want to put the picture up because I'm not exactly sure if that's him, but I believe that's him. Okay, so older black man, I believe. Look like an older black man, like somebody that's probably the same age as Buster. Um, what I'm seeing online is his photos online. Yeah, it look like they all look like the same man. Okay, yeah, older black man. Buster, you just punching elderly black men? You just knocking elderly black men out for using their cell phone? How you know they wasn't doing business? How you gonna be striking people multiple times in the face in a lobby? Like that's wild. That's wild to me. Like Buster must be on something. Like what's going on? Okay. Okay. I'm glad you said it. I'm glad you said it. I went to look at a picture of the man because I wanted to see if the man look like he might be doing the bending. We've heard things about Busta Rhymes, okay? We've heard things about Busta Rhymes and how he may get down in private. Everybody forgets that Busta was always like out the box, not necessarily a conformist when it comes to being a rap star and being a musician and his whole image. He's never been the status quo, if you will. So I feel like, sometimes you have to go back and look at things and be real with yourself, right? And I feel like when we go back and look at Busta from like the 90s, Busta would sometimes give I go both ways. It would sometimes give I go both ways. That's what it would give. The looks, the style. Like it would sometimes give that. So I just feel like, are you really punching someone because they're on their cell phone, or is there something else going on here? I don't know. I don't want to speculate. I don't want to insinuate. I don't know. I don't know. But I do have questions. I do have questions. Okay. I'm just saying, we've had other other examples of how you don't know who people be fucking. You're not in their life like that. Chill out. You just assume people straight because that's what y'all want people to be. You know, you've been thinking about fucking Busta ever since he was in that video with Janet Jackson. Calm down. But yeah, they said he punched that man in the face several times, and that was his assistant. We're gonna see how that all go down. Speaking of punch.